I just had to tell you that I love you very much. And I'm sorry about things I said earlier.
Oh, it's all right. I understand why you had to say them.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I feel like such a louse for doubting you, honey, for forcing you.
Well, at least we'll clear up all doubts one way or the other, right?
We should begin, Vicky.
Doctor, may I stay?
It would really be better if you did.
I'll be very quiet.
Please, Dr. Ireland, if you wouldn't mind, I really would like him to stay. I'd feel much safer, much easier about the whole thing if he were here.
All right, you may sit over.
Thank you. Can you make it so that I can remember all this when it's over?
Yes. If you would lie back, please. And close your eyes. Good. Now just try to relax your entire body. Put your hands on your lap and take a deep breath. Good. And let the tension just flow out of your body. Now, I want you to open your eyes and focus your entire attention on this object. Good. Concentrate. And your eyes are becoming heavier and heavier. Good. Very good. And you and Kim put the baby to bed together.
I remember looking around the nursery and thinking what a proud father Clint was. And how wonderful he had been to my boys, Kevin and Joey, during the past few years. And then I thought about Cord, and how Clint didn't even know that there was another young man in the world that belonged to him. And I thought how shocked he was going to be, and how very angry he would be with his father and with Maria. But that how happy he would be eventually.
But Vicky, weren't you upset also? I mean, here you thought you were giving your husband his firstborn, and it turned out not to be the first at all?
I was upset, yes, but only because Clint had been deceived by his father and Maria and her mother, and I knew it would be traumatic for him.
And what other emotions did you feel?
I remember thinking about Cord, and how much I liked him, and how much Clint liked him. And what a very welcome addition he was going to be to our family. He would be my boy's older brother and Jessica's older brother, and all that went through my mind.
Did you find this very painful?
Very painful? No, not at all.
Wasn't there a moment, just a moment, when you felt you couldn't handle it, that you tried to shove it away?
No, I don't think so.
Nikki? Nikki Smith, I'd like to talk to you now. I'd like to know what you felt and did that night. Smith, please, I want to talk to you now. What did you do on the night of October 2nd?
Nikki, it's Clint. I want to talk to
Please,
you.
Mr. Buchanan, she can't hear you. Vicky?
Yes?
Are you forcing Nikki Smith to hide and remain quiet?
No. There is no Nikki Smith. She's gone. I don't need her anymore.
You're sure about that?
Yes. Nikki is dead. She has disappeared. She does not have a home inside me.
You're positive that she didn't come out just for a few hours on the night of the kidnapping?
No, she did not. Somebody else took our baby. It wasn't Nikki. And I was fine that night. Except I was so tired. I put Jessica to bed and I came down to the library. I had a cup of tea. I was waiting for Clint to come home to tell him about court. But I couldn't seem to stay awake and I dozed off. And then the doorbell rang. It was Jeannie Johnson. She was a friend of Nicky's. And then she became a friend of mine, too, and we talked, and then she left and I went to sleep again. And I remember dreaming, and then Clint was waking me up.
Do you have any doubts about these events as you've related them? Is there any chance that you didn't go to sleep, but instead slipped into your alternate personality?
No. Nicky is no longer a part of me. Why won't you believe me?
At the count of 3, you'll wake up, and you'll remember everything you said. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, Vicky. Hello there, Vicky.
Are you satisfied, Clint?
Yes. Dr. Ireland, may I please have a private word with my wife?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. You're furious at me, aren't you?
Now that it's over, yes, I guess I am. But I guess the issue is settled.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I'm sorry I doubted your conviction that you were cured. And Nicky gone.
I know it was your last hope.
And now it's gone. So what do we do? Stop hoping?
We cannot stop hoping, but we have to do something.
Could I put my arms around you? Still love me?
Yes, of course, I still love you.
I was pretty rough on you earlier.
Yes. But I guess you just did what you had to do. And I came here and I did what I had to do for you. But we're not one step closer to finding our little girl.
What are you thinking?
Clint, it seems to me that whoever took Jessica made sure that she looked like Nicky Smith, just in case anyone saw her.
What are you saying? That we know her?
Oh, no, not necessarily. Lord knows my illness was certainly publicized enough.
But that doesn't help, honey. A wig's very easy to throw away.
We have to do something to find this sick woman. We have to do something.
It's not like we haven't been doing everything we can.
Well, no, that's not true. Not me. I've been sitting around grieving. It's time I did something.
What, run down the street yelling Jessica's name? That's not going to help,
No,
sweetheart.
but you go back to the office and you write a personal appeal to our readers.
I have already done that.
Do it again. Take all the desperation that you feel and you put it into words. Something has to get through to this maniac.
What are you going to do?
I'm going back to the source. I should have confronted her days ago.
Wait, who are you going to see?
I'll call you later.
Well, honey, do you want me to go with you?
No. I can handle this myself.